video for people to donate or talking shit about people who don't donate.
Right.
For one.
Okay.
And then the other part of it is I think he truly fucking crazy. Like, Alan Roger Curry is looking at it. You notice ARC said, it ain't no beef. I just don't want to be with that. But then as it continued, he was like, man, you holding on to it so much. Now I think you really are dangerous. It's just like he was talking about Elliot Rodger. Or Elliot Rodger has a right to his preference. Well, you know, Elliot Rodger couldn't let it go, which is why he went out and started fucking shooting and running people over. Right. Now you can't let go of damn YouTube beef. Maybe you are like Elliot Rodger.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? You can't let it go.
Damn.
Which means you are dangerous. I've been saying this for at least 2 years. I think I deleted that YouTube video, but I know it's been almost 2 years since I left Kuwait, so I know it's about around 2 years. I've been telling you, like, this dude right here is crazy. He crazy.
Dude is crazy. Oh, hell no, man. This dude is
he crazy, man. I wouldn't listen to nothing that dude say, man. Nothing. Because if he doesn't, he either has an agenda or he doesn't have an agenda, which means he's crazy.
Well, in the beginning, I mean, when you start listening to him, he wasn't perceived as crazy. Then, I mean, you did kind of enjoy his podcast then, right?
No.
You never did enjoy his podcast?
That shit was off top. It was off top. Like I said, I found him because I used to look at Molyneux. His videos used to pop up on the side when I used to watch Dr. Boyce Watkins stuff because he used to make videos about Boyce Watkins.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. He was on the Tommy Sotomayor shit where he knows how to manipulate the YouTube by naming shit certain stuff so his videos will show up and are suggested on the other side.
Okay.
But even then, it wasn't until I said something on Clary's video, on Clary's page, on one of his videos, that Obsidian made a video about me.
So that's the first time you actually really start listening to his stuff when he came at you?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Okay. All right.
Right.
And you didn't like really what he had to say, period.
I mean, he was talking the same repetitive shit black women is, black women at.
Right. You
know, and at the time I was trying to clear all my browsing history and all that stuff so Tommy Sotomayor shit will stop popping up on the fucking page. So, I'm like, damn, I got another damn Sotomayor. I got to get this nigga out of my shit too. You know what I'm saying? You listen to all that negative poison all the time, you going to go crazy.
Right, exactly.
I don't even see. And on top of that, like, dude, I spend a lot of time in front of the computer.
Okay.
And I don't have enough time to listen to everybody. He do a 45-minute video. ARC do a 1 hour. Tariq do a 1 hour. BGS Edmore upload a 45 and then do an 8-hour hangout. Tommy Sotomayor got 2 hours. I'm like, how do people listen to all of these dudes? Seriously, I mean, how do they even have enough time in the day?
Okay.
So I'm like, Obsidian. On top of the fact that Obsidian, dude, he talked to, I mean, his show, like, you put it on. What's up, everybody? Voices of everything, brother. He spent 5 minutes talking bullshit before he even get into the fucking video. I'm like, man, I ain't got enough time for this shit. Next. Get to the fucking point.
Shit. So you got to, your time is precious, and you don't have time to be trying to listen to everybody's shit. Okay.
Or I ain't saying that. I'm just saying I'm trying to get through it. Get to the fucking point. If I clicked on your shit, get to the point, man. Damn.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this, man, because I don't get this too often, but I like to chime in with the fellas, man. And obviously, I believe you like what you hear when you fuck with me and Tony and shit. So you don't see me and Tony in the same vein as an Obsidian.
No, it's completely different.
It's completely different. What makes
it different? I recognize certain things that y'all say.
Okay.
Like, again, Obsidian is a nihilistic motherfucker.
Okay.
It's like black women, the what is it, the spinster bubble and the BT 1000, all this shit. But when you listen to you, my babies, I help raise these kids. You talk positive about your ex-wife,
right?
So you can pick stuff out. Like you can see where you actually care about certain women.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They on some fuck all women shit. That's why it's like this. You know, the MGTOW shit is that shit for the fucking bird. But you know, you can see where you and Tony kind of are at least looking for the positive light.
Right.
Okay, let me help her out here. Okay, I see she fucked up right here. And then, well, I said you guys are the complete opposite because y'all better than me. Y'all fuck with some chicks that people will call straight up hood rats.
Right.
Like that ain't me. You know what I mean? I'm like, look, if I'm gonna help you out, I'm gonna at least look for mid quality. You know what I mean?
Right.
Y'all try to help out the worst of the bunch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's the complete opposite. The women that y'all mess with are the ones that they be really trying to shit on.
Shit, man. They the most honest in my dealings, man. The so-called hood rat are the most honest, man, and they the most pliable, really, man. You know, because I've tried to fuck around with so-called professional black women, and, nigga, I can't do it, man. I be wanting to smack the shit out these bitches. I ain't gonna lie, man. They got so much emotional baggage and so much hate, you know what I mean, just oozing out of them, man. It's just like, I have a lot better time, you know, with a female, you know, from the streets, man, where it's just everything is pretty much out on the table. They all deceptive by nature, man, but you can pretty much read the cards, man, when you fucking with a so-called street chick, man. These professional bitches, man. Shit come out of left field on your ass. You don't even see coming. You like, damn. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's how we get.
I mean, for the most part, though, they still got the same issues. They just dealing on a little bit heavier scale, you know. I mess around with them, but, you know, my whole thing is, you know, the court systems and the way the laws are written. You know, that shit is a pitfall. But, I mean, I don't hate, you know, I tell my mom and my sister this all the time. I don't hate women. I just can't fuck with the system. If the women will let the system go, I'm with them all day.
Exactly.
I'm with them all day, you know, so... Oh man, I don't know that Obsidian cat.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I am surprised that, you know, there's been a backlash against Obsidian. I didn't, cause you're not the only one. And, you know, cats rap to me all the time, man. And, you know, dudes have told me they didn't unsubscribe and they don't listen to them no more. And I'm like, damn.
He did the same thing to Duke Jackson and Eggman. The dude is manipulative, man. That dude he did so. I don't know why they fell out.
Okay.
Because like I said, when they started doing what's that shit called? The commission in the Black Manosphere and all this stuff. I was just like, all these dudes some clowns, because I don't fuck with Duke Jackson or Angry Man either. But
damn, you militant as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, hey, I fucks with Angry Man and Duke too, man. I like what they do, man. You know, they gotta agree with everything they say, man. But for the most part, shit, you know, I gives them niggas a A- B+. Shit, they doing their thing. You there? Uh-oh. Vector. Yo, what happened? You there?
Yeah, oh no, I hit the mute button by accident. No, what I was saying was, remember what I just said earlier when you were talking about dating coaches?
Yeah.
And I said people coming in with emotional problems looking to get solved, they can get manipulated easily.
Yeah.
That's Angry Man and Osage. Personally, that's how I see it.
But especially Angry Man, he definitely not portraying himself to be no dating coach, man.
No, but I mean, he still puts himself out there as some type of authority. And I'm like, look, all right, I'm going to give you a perfect example why I don't trust Angry Man.
Okay.
This nigga got on, I remember he was back, he was always shitting on the educated lane, like back when Sergeant Willie Pete was still doing videos.
Yeah.
Oh, the educated lanes, y'all think y'all better than the street dudes, blah, blah, blah. But I'm a street dude and blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Then, when that whole, you know, commission manosphere thing was going on, everybody, not just Obsidian, Angry Man and Duke Jackson too, was bitching about people not donating to Patreon. People not, y'all pay for this, but y'all won't pay for this good game. Y'all I ain't doing no more videos. I'm doing it only for my Patreon subscribers, blah, blah, blah. Y'all ain't donating no money. Blase split.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, this dude, he on some bullshit. Now, when BGS Itmore started getting big, here come Angry Man on BGS Itmore shit. And then Ron Wills did, when they did the whole flip, when they said we renaming Educated Lames the Classic Men, and the Classic Man is this. Here come fucking Angry Man. Oh, well, I'm a classic man too. I used to play video games and watch Dragon Ball Z, and I'm on BGS Itmore Hangout like this nigga full of shit. He was just talking shit about people buying Jordans and buying video. He specifically said y'all niggas will watch Twitch and give money to Twitch people and video gamers on YouTube, but y'all won't give no money to the black man. Then you gonna come on here talking about, yeah, I played video games when I was young and I'm a classic man too. I'm like, nigga, it's called what is it called? The transitive law. What is it? It's the shit you learned in 3rd grade, the transitive law. If A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C, right? So you on this motherfucker for the last year or so talking about fuck educated lanes, street dudes is this, and then now you talking about you a classic man. Well, nigga, if the educated lanes was renamed the classic man, then you ain't no fucking classic man. Get the fuck off the Hangout.
God damn, nigga.
Fuck Angry Man. Angry Man full of shit. I say that shit. Angry Man is duplicitous. He's duplicitous. Duke Jackson. Duke Jackson is alright. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with him just because, he stepped out his zone. He traveling. I just don't like how he was all buck-tooth dancing and shoe shining when he had Aaron Clary on this shit.
Right.
Smiling all big and shit, but then he on some old fuck black women. He always talking negative about women, and he just went to Uganda and put up a whole bunch of crazy-ass shit, bullshit about Uganda. That's my region. I go to Kampala and Entebbe. We got military bases down there. I got to go down there and work all the time. That's just a bunch of bullshit. But he out there, oh yeah, African women this, blah, 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 blah. But he all up in fucking, the Western Bloc.
Well, what'd he say about
with his Eastern Bloc bitch?
Yeah, what'd he say about Ugandan women that was inaccurate?
What about? Oh man, I didn't watch all of it, man. Okay. So the little bit I watched when he was talking about all they want is money and they rude to each other and all this other shit. I'm just like, dude, how you gonna go spend 4-5 days in another place in a hotel, hitting clubs, and then talk about the culture of a place? Like, dude, stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? I won't say. Let me not say that it was all inaccurate because I didn't watch it all.
All right.
I just, from the little bit that I saw, plus his history of just being negative about every goddamn fucking thing, I can assume that it was some bullshit. Now, maybe I'm making an ass out of me by assuming, but I don't want to watch it. Because I don't fuck with him like that. Like, fuck that dude. Let him back to Poland. Let him go back to Poland and suck off Rouge V and all them other white manosphere motherfuckers. So that's all they want to do. They just want to be like white dudes. We gonna do a black manosphere. What the fuck is that?
Wow.
Your life experience ain't got nothing to do with none of them motherfuckers. So why you trying to mirror them? Damn. Why black people always trying to mirror white people when your life and your culture and your history has nothing like them? But then they get mad when you call them a Negropean because they white on the inside. Like, you white on the inside, dude. Just be 100.
Well, you going ham on these niggas today. What the fuck,
man, just be 100. Keep it 100.
I see,
I don't think Angry Man is white on the inside. I just think he duplicitous as fuck. Like, I think he really just trying to once the failed manosphere what should I call it, fundraising bitch fest ended, and he realized that the same street niggas who he target ain't gonna be the ones who gonna give money, because the ones that's the educated brothers, the Itmores, the ones who are trying to improve themselves, are donating money to Alan Roger Curry. They donate money to BGS Itmore. They donate money to Chrissy and other positive black woman YouTubers, and they looking back like, how y'all giving these motherfuckers money, ain't giving us money?
Right.
Hey man, look in the mirror. Your content ain't worth money, ain't worth shit. Y'all on some barbershop bitches. They can just go to the barbershop and hear all that's why, you know what I'm saying, all that shit Angry Man talking about, This the same shit the motherfuckers at the gym talk about. The motherfuckers at the bar talking about. The motherfuckers at the barbershop talking about. Why should I pay you money for that, nigga?
Well,
I
think
I'm
it's
not
I think it's a situation where you kind of hit the nail on the head where since Angry Man's target audience would be more so-called hard niggas, street niggas, niggas that got game. These are actually the niggas that's less likely to dig in their pockets and donate because these niggas think they got all the answers already. You feel me?
Correct.
So, it would be a wise business move, for Angry Man to kind of like tone down that street shit just a little bit and go and more so cater to the so-called classic, educated, lame type motherfuckers. Because just like we were saying, these cats, they might have some sort of psychological impairment where they can't necessarily get what they want, when they want, or how they want, especially when it's pertaining to women. And these are the cats that may be digging in their pockets that actually, fund certain movements. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
right.
I can see that, but, I've never actually seen, because, I watch this shit, man, and I've never seen him blatantly just come out and say, fuck educated niggas and, fuck classic men or whatever. I've seen him.
You got to watch some of the old stuff.
I've seen all this old stuff, man. Well, I seen where he was going in on Willie Pete. That was the closest I've actually seen him, like really act crazy, man, towards a motherfucker that was raised in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've seen that, but my thing is,
even with when they was all bitching about not making money, man. Watch some. I don't know. They might have took a lot of that stuff down, but it was about a good 2, 3, 4 weeks where all of them, Duke Jackson, Minister Jab. I fucks with Minister Jab though.
Right.
Minister Jab. All of them was just like money. Like I think it was when YouTube changed their subscription policies or whatever, and everybody was trying to go to Patreon. Right. Even Boyce Watkins. A lot of people, just everybody on YouTube was like, "Oh, we switching to Patreon because YouTube changed their subscription models or whatnot."
Okay.
And around those times, the cats was they was just going in on everybody. Oh, niggas ain't shit. Y'all don't pay money for this. Y'all don't pay money for that. And I'm like, man, people pay for where they see value.
Hell nah.
If they don't see no. If people ain't paying you, take the hint.
Okay.
Take the hint.
Right. Shit. He said, I fucks with Minister
I said
Jack.
the same shit to Obsidian. But now let me go back to what I was saying about Obsidian and Angry Man and Duke Jackson. When they fell out, and then everybody was like, "Oh, it's so big of Obsidian to make him in." Man, Obsidian did that shit in a snake ass way. He got with BGS Idmore, told BGS Idmore to make a hangout so they could clean the slate, but he ain't never contact Duke Jackson or Angry Man.
Okay.
So then he basically guilted them niggas into joining. I think Angry Man said he wasn't even going to do it, and then Duke Jackson. But BGS Idmore got right now. He's like the Zen master. He's got the most respect basically in that little circle of YouTube.
Okay.
So Obsidian he had BGS set up the hangout, even though Duke Jackson and Angry Man was like, we don't fuck with him no more. Like Angry Man made a video like, I don't fuck with Obsidian, and then Obsidian got on his platform and made 2 or 3 videos. Oh, it's a hangout coming up where we gonna work it out, blah 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 blah. Ain't even talked to the dudes.
Okay.
So I'm like, he basically shamed them into coming on. Then if you listen to the video, I don't know if BGS still has it up. Obsidian started it out, made a fake ass half ass apology with a big butt on the end. But my stance is this, and this, blah 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 blah. So he basically manipulated them into working it out with him, or else they would look like they was the one holding the grudge.
Okay.
And I thought Angry Man had the whole grudge mentality. I thought he was gonna be like, "Fuck you" anyway, but he didn't.
Okay.
And then Duke Jackson, I knew he was going, eventually work it out, because I think him and Obsidian worked together on that Manosphere shit until the Alan Roger Curry thing just happened, when I think they said Duke Jackson ended up firing Obsidian from he don't write for the website no more.
Okay.
So Obsidian been doing shady shit for a minute, dude. I don't know, man. You can fuck with that dude if you want. I I wouldn't suggest it.
Yeah, you mentioned Jap, man. Yeah. Out of all of them, he rubbed me kind of raw because he talk about this tricking, nigga. I don't like niggas talking about this tricking. You ever see him talking about this tricking, man? Jap, nigga, you better ease back, nigga. Talking about this tricking, boy. But anyway, yeah, he throw out some slick shit though, man. I mean, I ain't gonna front, man. I fucks with all these niggas, man. I like what they doing, you know, the little personality conflicts and the little shit that they say that I don't agree with that may rub me raw, man. You know, I put that to the wayside and I take the whole package. You know what I mean? Seeing what they doing. And for the most part, man, I think they doing good work, man. I think they all doing good work. Shit. So.
And it's all entertainment to me, man.
Yeah,
I mean, if you look at it I can't look at them seriously. The only ones I can look at seriously is BGS Edmore.
Yeah,
the rest of the dudes. Yeah. I mean, but again, my perspective is so much different than Air. It's probably different than most of your Mac City citizens listening right now, man.
You well traveled. You know what I mean?
Perspective.
Yeah.
What's that?
Say you well traveled. You got your hands in a lot of heavy shit, man. You know what I mean? So.
Right.
Yeah, you know, the whole cartoon life, you know, really don't apply to you, man. You know what I'm saying? You want some real hardcore shit over there overseas, man. So, you know,
I'm just, you know, I'm an optimist, man. I think it's a lot of shit out here for the brothers, man. And when you get on their YouTube and all you hear is this negative shit, I'm like, but then the duplicitous part about it is y'all motherfuckers ain't building nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but all you do is sit on YouTube and talk shit all day.
Right.
What the fuck are you building? Oh, we gonna build the black manosphere. Okay, how much money is that putting in people's pockets?
Well, you know that's...
And they listen to Jason Black and all these other motherfuckers. I'm just like, Jason Black punk ass told me, 3 years ago, that I was hiding from the real fight at home. I was over in Africa hiding. I'm like, this nigga.
Now, look, hey, I genuinely don't like that nigga. Fuck you, Jason Black. I don't like that nigga, man. The way he be coming off, you know, I'll smack the shit out that nigga, man. I don't, you know, especially, man, he was talking, you know, and I got a special soft spot, man. You know, you touch a nerve when you start just talking about Cosby. You know what I'm saying? When you know, he one of these niggas that like to crucify black folks with no fucking proof, man. It's like, just his overall just demeanor, man. I don't like that nigga. So you found one I don't like. Fuck that nigga. I don't like that nigga, man. Yeah. Fuck you, man. Jason Black.
Yeah, all that ties into what, you know, Tony was saying, man. That's, you know, when I heard that, he was, I think Tony grabbed onto that because you can tell me. I had to listen to it again. I'm like, what is it? What was it about that comment that made Tony want to respond? But I think at the very beginning of the podcast, I was actually listening to it a couple hours ago. He said something about, he grabbed onto when I said, watch The Decline of America, or watch, I guess you and him have gotten some accusations of wanting to see the world burn or something like that. I think that's what he grabbed on.
Yeah. We've said that. You know, we basically saying that this current world order is not conducive to having black folks thrive and you know, breathe, especially over here in the States with this welfare and this Section 8 shit, man. You know, they've reduced black folks to domesticated animals. You know, you can't take a lion, you know, from out the jungle and then put him in the zoo and then put him back out in the jungle and expect him to know how to feed himself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're talking about. You know, let black folks, you know, sink or swim on their own devices, man. You know what I mean? And so that's what we're talking about. The world needs to burn. This established order that they got going on right now that's domesticating black folks, it's got to go bye-bye. Shit.
Okay. So the wording is a little bit different. Not necessarily the whole world needs to burn. It's just shit needs to change.
Yeah, no doubt. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So I'm like, man, you know, because I also think it has a lot to do with your age, man. You know, if you're a certain age, you've seen the transition of the world being one thing and transitioning into another. You know what I mean? I'm old enough to have seen, you know, the black community in a good state at one point, man. You know what I mean? Like, I came up where it was permissible for, you know, your neighbors to grab your ass and put a foot in your ass when you was fucking up. You know what I mean? Shit, I mean, I came up where I seen the mom and pop stores all around the community were all black. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right,
just
right.
little shit like this, and it's just like, damn. And just looking at where we are today, man, I'm like, how did all of this happen, man? How are we having this mass incarceration, and how are we having this this booming pregnancies and no marriages, and, just a total disintegration of the family. Well, when I came up, it was like, you had mothers and fathers in the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I mean? The
that.
same with me. I had single parents, and I grew up in the D.
Yeah.
In Detroit, man, black folks had money.
Right.
At least the previous generation did. I mean, because that's when the big three was still pumping. Push come to shove, even with a high school education, you can go get you, $40,000 job working on the assembly line. You had mom and pop stores that was black owned and, Chaldean, Iraqi owned.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's you. Is that when I see all this hatred for like Middle Eastern people, I'm like, damn, man, I grew up in Detroit. That's little Iraq. You know what I mean?
Right.
When I was a young man, what was it, 84 or 85? The mayor, Coleman Young, the mayor gave the key to the city to damn Saddam Hussein for building shit.
Okay.
Like building mosques and schools and shit all over Detroit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this stuff I don't get, man. I'm just like, I didn't grow up in Detroit. And you grew up in Ohio, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, in the Midwest in general, man, it was so blue collar that, you know what I'm saying? My mom's secretary was white.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you work side by side. You went to the same bars as white folks. You got white folks that's blacker than black folks. Like, that's where the M&Ms come from. You know what I'm saying? The culture was shared.
Yeah.
When I'm seeing all this racism, I'm seeing all of this, classism. That shit even the homosexuality. Like, you didn't see that. All of the hatred towards other cultures. I didn't see that in the D.
Okay.
Not in the 80s, in the 90s. You know what I mean? That shit didn't start coming around until people started getting broke. I mean, most Americans making slim. Then they started looking for stones to throw,
Mm-hmm. But that's what we talking about. We talking about the normalcy of dysfunction, man. And, of course, coming up, we didn't normalize dysfunction. You know what I mean? But now, in this day and age, when you speak against shit like that, people look at you crazy because it's normal. To them, this is the way it's always been.
Right.
But when you an old head like me, you're like, nah, man, I'm trying to tell you, once upon a time, there was a better way. Once upon a time, there was a lot better things going on, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you haven't lived a certain span of time, you don't have any reference, man, to actually see that what's going on right now, bruh, it's dysfunction at its highest degree. Shit, so, yeah, this shit got to burn down, man. The reset button got to be pushed. Something drastic got to happen, man, because...
Yeah, but you ain't got to go down with it, man. You ain't got to go down with it. Get the hell out. That's all. Yeah, I always tell people, man, get your passport and get the hell out.
Oh, yeah, we ain't trying to go down with it, that's for sure. But,
get on some chop.
But we also understand there will be mass casualties. That's what we're saying. In order for us to actually get out of this, there's going to be mass casualties and shit, man. There ain't no way around that shit. And that also brings me, because I think you want to talk about, the welfare state in Section 8. I think you want to play devil's advocate on that. You got anything to add on to that?
Man, I was sitting there, I was looking at all the videos of all these cats jumping up and down. Yeah, when Section 8 go off, all these women going to have to get in line. I think we touched on this last time we talked.
Yeah.
We didn't record it.
Right.
And I just want to say this.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, let me flesh this out, because I want everybody to get this.
Okay.
And I tried to do this with BGS more, actually. And I couldn't get on the Hangout because punk ass Angry Man has me blocked, and I can't get on the Hangout because anybody else has me blocked.
Okay.
But these cats thinking that in Section 8 get cut, that these women.
Hey, you breaking up. Hello.
Uh-oh. You got me?
Okay, you back now. Okay.
Got me?
Yeah, you back.
All right. Yeah. Now, what I'm saying, these cats thinking that, okay, these women are just going to fall in line. They going to come find that so-called classic man or whatever. False.
Okay.
False like a motherfucker, because everything, all the so-called thugs and Ray-Rays and Pookies and the power tricks are still standing between y'all and them. So let me flesh that out for all y'all classic men that think they just gonna fall in line. When you think about why women don't come to you for your support, it's because you.
You motherfuckers! What the fuck is this? You motherfuckers!
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, what is this? Huh? This is whack! I can't get jiggy with this shit! Where's your damn manager, that pink motherfucker?
The manager's not here. I'm running the store right now, sir.
You look like that player hater who sold me this shit. Give me my damn money back right now, and I don't have no damn receipt.
Well, where's the cover to...
I don't have no damn cover. Kiss my ass, so what?
Can I see it, sir? Look at... You been chewing on this shit before you came in with...
Bullshit, motherfucker! You know you're fucking with.
Bishop Tudo?
Try again, motherfucker.
Winnie Mandela's a little...
Try again, motherfucker.
Just an ugly-ass black dude.
I'll go post on this motherfucker.
Man, you better get your hostile black ass out of here.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, please. Oh, please. Shit, don't hit me. Please, it's John Blaze. I can get jiggy with this.
Get your ass out of here.
I'm just a bitch ass nigga. Don't hit me, please. I'm coming.
You see that?